What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, founder of AppMasters.com, the place, the podcast, the YouTube channel that you go when you want action-packed content in the app business, because nobody provides action-packed, no fluff type of strategies like we do. Today, I want to talk about how do you do ASO, App Store Optimization, for a local-based app. Now, if you're a social media app or a dating app, you probably want to start out with a certain local geographic region before going nationwide, countrywide, international. It's always best to dominate a certain region of the market before expanding. So you're probably thinking, Steve, I've got Facebook ads, I've got Instagram ads. They allow me to actually focus on the LA market, on the New York market, on the San Francisco market. What do I need ASO for? Well, developer, if you want free organic traffic to go along with your paid acquisition, here's how you do it. We're gonna use one of my favorite tools again called appfollow.io, and I'm doing this for absolutely free. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sign up, obviously, first and foremost, and then go to keyword research right here. And then I put in San Francisco. So let's pretend I want to focus on everybody that is in the San Francisco area. And I put San Francisco here, and here's what AppFollow is doing. It is showing me everything that Apple is auto-suggesting. So these are San Francisco-based terms. The Chronicle, the Transit, the Giants, the Niners, the San Francisco News, parking, blah, blah, blah. Now, you're able to start targeting San Francisco terms in your keyword fields. And the beauty of these terms, they tend to have good traffic, but low competition, especially when it comes to the San Francisco Giants or the 49ers. These sports teams, they tend to have really high traffic, but low competition. So I like to focus on these sports teams in my keywords fields so that I can rank really well for them and still target the users within San Francisco. Now, here's another way that you can do it. You can go into the traffic score tab and just pick the first app that shows up. Here, I've done that. I've picked the San Francisco Travel Guide, which is just the first app that shows up for San Francisco. And now you get to see the traffic scores of each San Francisco terms and also what Apple would suggest if you wanted to run search ads. These are the keywords right here that Apple would suggest for you. Now you can even expand upon this initial list that you had that were just specifically for San Francisco based terms. Now you've got all these other terms that you can possibly use. Now you got SF Chronicle, San Francisco Chronicle, ABC 7 News, which is a big news channel within San Francisco, within the Bay Area. So you got AB7 San Francisco, and that's got a traffic score of 26. So anything above 20, I would say, is decent traffic, right? The higher, the better, but about 20 is sort of my minimum floor of traffic score that I'll target. You've got the Muni, you've got Cron4, another news channel, SF MoMA, right? These are people that are gonna be within San Francisco, so you might wanna target them. Silicon Valley Bank. So now this is a quick way where you say, okay, now I've got these keywords. I know the traffic score for these keywords. Steve says to at least find a keyword that has a traffic score of at least 20. And now you can use these keywords within your keyword field. So if your app is called Date Me or whatever it's called, or new social media app, maybe your subtitle says launching, available only in San Francisco, something like that, or SF only, San Francisco only. So you have these keywords in the subtitle, a prominent position. And then in your keywords field, you can put Chronicle, SF, Giants, Muni, ABC 7. What ends up happening is you start showing up for these keywords because they tend to have lower competition for these keywords, and you get to target the demographic that you're going after, which are people in the Bay Area or San Francisco. That's it. Quick and easy way to use ASO when you've got a local app and to help supplement any paid acquisition that you might be doing. It works like a charm. One of our previous clients, we've tripled their downloads just because we're ranking really well for the Miami Heat, a sports team in Miami. All right, guys, that's it. If you're liking this content, make sure you hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on this video. And if you want to hire us or work with us, go check out appmasters.com. Check out the podcast as well. If you can't always watch the videos, well, the audio version of each video is on the podcast feed. So just go to appmasters.com/iTunes. All right, I'll see you on the next video. If you missed it, check out the top video, which is our previous video on how to do ASO without any money. And if you're just new to ASO, well, check out the bottom video, which explains ASO in SEO terms.